Alright, so here you have your standard Sentry fire safe. Mine was having trouble opening. I put the code in here and it would stick and it would stick and stick. So I decided to figure out what made it stick. Yes, I replaced the batteries. And here you have it. What's going on here? Pretty straightforward. Is you have this little guy here. When you press the battery, or when you put the batteries in, you press the code. This little dude goes in. This little guy slides over, and then you have everything. You have everything you need to do to open the safe. Now, what I intend to do here today is get rid of this piece here, and then essentially just open and close it using the regular mechanism. And then on the front, as you can see, there's a little key lock on there. So basically, everything to keep the so-called bad guys out is there. That's it. But as you can see, this is not exactly a strong piece here. In fact, I even broke off this little piece here. I used my hammer to get it off. Broke that piece right off there. So me and a hammer broke off the end of this. So don't expect this guy to actually keep people out if they're determined, as numerous videos will show. Was it worth $179 when I bought it? Sure. Keeps people out, all that kind of stuff. So anyhow, so I'm gonna go ahead and press pause here, and then I'm going to remove this piece here and make this a completely manual safe. So the first thing here is there's a little screw right back in there that I'm going to undo and see if that gets my little solenoid out. So that's the first step. The other funny thing is, when you open this, there's a little catch right there. And then when you shut the thing, this pops out and pops in, releases that catch. I'm probably going to move that too, because I don't like that when I shut the safe, it automatically, pops these guys out. So, alright, let's undo the screws, see what happens. Alright, so pretty straightforward here. You push this guy all the way to the right, and this guy should work itself out. And there it is. So now, you have a completely manual, quote-unquote safe. I wouldn't call it a safe. Probably safe from a candle, but in small children. But now, it is completely manual. So I'm going to take out this little catch here, which is really quite simple. You just go ahead and pop that guy loose. So now this is interesting. Even though I've gotten the little piece that slides in and out of here, the shaft, and I got the spring, and I got all that out of there. Took some beating to get it all out of there. The interesting thing is, even when you open it, it still will lock back. And the reason it locks back is there's a slight detent in the plastic here. And so it's not a big deal if I had it open, just go like that and pop back. But geez Louise, Sentry. At the very least, you make the greatest detent of all time, and you make it so this thing pops back. But seriously, you overdid it a little bit. So what I plan to do here, I'm going to determine this, is either take some plastic, some plastic I have here, and cut it down and glue it, or I'll go ahead and just kind of auger this out a little bit so it doesn't really lock back. Augering it out could get a little dangerous, because if I lose this piece, then this shaft's going to know where to go. So let's see. Alright, as you can see, I had lots of extra plastic, so I basically just cut plastic piece to fit in a little detent right there, and it opens smoothly and shuts smoothly. So now I'm going to get some Gorilla Glue and put that on there, and then go ahead and leave it there. Alright, so now we have the piece. It is glued in there. Got some Gorilla Glue. It's not going anywhere. A piece can slide easily. So on the other side, it looks quote-unquote normal. Nothing surprised there. I got my key. So if I want to lock it, I can. Now it is locked. and then I open it, and it's open. So, easy peasy. So there you go, simple Sentry safe. How to make your Sentry safe normal or manual if it stops unlocking on you. And that is how you do it. I mean, the downside is, of course, I can now see the backside of my quote-unquote safe. And one side note here, there's this odd red piece right here. If you pull it off, it's got all the fire stuff under it. Also, I think that there's instructions for people that crack safes out there to drill through that section and then reach up and manually click this guy here. So anyway, there you go. Hope you enjoy.